That's pretty bad. All right, it's that time. Grok 3 is officially here, and we're going to take first looks at Grok 3. So Elon, long-awaited Grok 3, which is magnitudes bigger. They're saying 10 to 15 times bigger than Grok 2. So why don't we give it a spin? Go to x.com/Grok, and you can see right here, we could try it. So I hope that we're going to actually have some free spins. So let's see, we go to Grok. If not, we're just going to have to buy it. And oh, wait, Grok 3, I just got it, beta. How did that happen? I'm not sure, but it did. So let's just let it rip. I'm not going to mess with it. So let's do a Pac-Man game. I want you to create a Pac-Man game, but instead of the Pac-Man visuals, I want you to put a skull eating. And I want you to create a Pac-Man game, but instead of the Pac-Man visuals, I want you to put a skull, as the main character, and then, I don't know, oranges as the food, and then put Jesus, no, let's do angels as the enemies. Just having fun. Let's see how good it can actually do this. That's the whole point with these large language models, is just have fun with it. I want this to be a, let's do it, what language should we use? Let's just do Python script that I can preview. All right, here we go. Let it rip. Grok 3 beta. Here's a Python script using Pygame to create a simple Pac-Man game with a skull as the basic character. So create a folder of the game and save the script. Optional, add images. So it's actually telling me I can add the images. That's pretty dope. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this. So let's see how long the script is. Then let's just open up Cursor. This would be the easiest way to do it. If you guys haven't used Cursor, it's a no-code AI tool, which I like a lot, but it'll be really easy to do this. So let's just close that. Then let me just set up my cursor here. Perfect. So we're going to create a new folder on my desktop called Skullman. Actually, don't use caps either, I remember. Skullman. And then we're just going to go open project, desktop, Skullman, open. All right. And now we're just going to go in here and create a file and then paste this in there. Actually, we don't even need to do that. Let's just bring up our agent, go to Composer, switch to agent mode, and say, can you start this simulation? And then just paste it. And that's it. And now we are going to be able to see this game, and let's see how well it did. So this will be the first test. And then also we need to prepare our images. So right now we'd probably just put placeholders. But for now, let's just see difficulty, player speed. So customization. Let's go back to cursor. So it's creating a skull game. Here's our first simulation. So it is absolute trash. I don't even know what that was. Oh, you know what? Because it doesn't have, here we go. Use the arrow keys to move the white squares, collect the oranges. But I think it was right. I think we need to add these images. Let's just do it right. So this will take an extra second. Let me just get these screenshots. Let's see what I recommended. So I recommended a skull.png. So let's just pull in a skull really quick. I think this would be good, actually. So that's actually a pretty good skull. So let's just take a quick screenshot of this. Let's do a skull. Then we're going to go and do a orange. Actually, that's kind of weak stuff. Let's do something more like blood circle. Let's just do this. Again, this is just kind of going off the cuff here. If you guys haven't watched my videos yet, my name is Marcin. I just do these fun games and different AI no-code projects, and we're always on the cutting edge. How do you spell angels? Sorry, I'm Polish. Angels. There we go. So let's just do a funny image. Let's do like an angel icon. There we go. Perfect. Let's just go with this guy here. You get the point. We're having fun here. We're creating. We're just going to put this to the test. Okay, so now we got our three. Now we're going to call them. So here we go. Let's save. Desktop. So we got our skull.png, orange, and angel. So we got skull, png. Then we're going to do orange.png. And the last but not least is angel. That's angle. I don't even know if I'm spelling this right. angel.png. You'll have to excuse my language. We're going to go cursor, and then we're just going to drop that in. Oh, it does work. Oh, it does work. It just doesn't have a maze. That's actually pretty cool. It definitely works. If you guys saw that, pretty insane, actually. Can you look at today's stock market and find the top 5 highest gainers on the NASDAQ? And I want you to analyze it and tell me exactly why those stocks went up, and look at their recent earnings report and see if there's any correlation to today's move, period. Also, I want you to rank them and tell me what you think will happen in the next 30 to 90 days. Let it rip. Obviously, quite a few things going on here. So it's first going to see if it can actually properly pull in all the data. And then we're going to be able to see if it can give me what I actually need. So I've tried this with a bunch of different tools, and they all do the same similar thing. And I can tell you right now out of the gate, Top 5 NASDAQ gainers. Palantir Technology went up 20% today. There is no way in hell that this is correct. I will lose my mind if that happened today. No, it didn't. It went up 4% today, which is still pretty good. Also, Nvidia did not go up that much today. So what the heck is Grok talking about? Wait, what do you mean hypothetical? No, dummy. I don't want a hypothetical. Grok, what the hell's wrong with you? I don't want a hypothetical. I want you to actually go and search what happened in the stock market today, period. What the hell are you creating hypotheticals for? I want you to hypothetically tell me what you think is going to happen in the next 30 to 90 days. All right, let's give it a little attitude. Sometimes this works. Apologize for the mix-up, mate. Oh, what does it think? I'm British? I got carried away with the hypothetical angle when you wanted the real deal. All right, I like it. So let's see. Super macro, SMCI. Let's take a look at SMCI. 16.49%. Okay, now we're talking. I don't know why it gives me a range. It's kind of weird. Strong January earnings beat estimates. 7% average over 4 quarters. That's great. So let's take a look at Grab. Let's see Grab. Also up 8% today. Again, giving me a range, which is very strange. But this is still good though. So analysts of gains. AI server demand plus earnings momentum, solid driver. Grab earnings anticipation or beat immediate catalyst. So that's pretty good. So this is a pretty nice little breakdown of what it thinks is the reason for it. Again, we can dive way deeper into this, right? I'm just trying to get a rough idea of what Grok can find in real time, quickly analyzing it, and then giving me an output that I think makes sense, which I do. So NVIDIA, AI ecosystem bets plus pre-earnings buzz equals broad appeal. I agree. NVIDIA hasn't dropped their earnings yet, so this will be actually a really good one. So let's see, hypothetical 30 to 90 day outlook. Predicting 15 to 25%. Should crush. So they're projecting a crush. That's good. MCCI 10 to 20%. AI solid orders. Ties to NVIDIA success. So I do like that it's actually tying into another company. So this is actually pretty good. So now let's try a little more of a crypto play. Can you tell me, using coinmarketcap.com, what meme coins have had the largest gain over the last week, but today had the largest drop, period? So the idea is I want coins that had a crazy rally over the last week, but today had a really bad day. Very specific detail. The reason, obviously, you guys can see why I'm thinking of this is making it do 2 different calculations. So let's see. Let's see if we can actually scrape the data. So Peanut, no way in hell. No, it's talking late January. So today's drop was 20%. So let's see if this is accurate. It's down 5% today. So it's not pulling in real-time data. So that's already a bust. So I don't even need to look at the rest of this. So pretty crappy. It's looking at X, which is interesting. I do like that part. So actually, okay, let's do something more then. What is Alex Becker sentiment of the meme market on his X account over the last 24 hours, period? I want you to analyze every single one of his tweets, and I want you to give me a report and your view on what he is saying, why he is saying it, and if you think he's out of his freaking mind. Okay, this will be good. So obviously, if you guys follow Alex Becker, definitely the crypto comedian. So it is actually going to scrape his tweets. So this I like a lot. If Becker tweets more in this window, I'll need to access to confirm. Okay, 3 to 5 tweets a day. Overall sentiment summary. Predominantly bearish on the meme market today with selective optimism. Becker's calling it a meat grinder, a chaotic profit-eating mess. But he's not fully out. He's still in on a coin called Peanut and PopCap, suggesting he has still see potential. Okay, key warnings, key themes. Warning, today big drop, profit taken push. Why he's saying this. Audience, Becker and crypto influence with 1 million+ YouTube subs, and tweets are tell it like it is persona, which I do like. Meme coins are still wheelhouse, web ID. I want you to do the same analysis, but this time on Elon Musk's X, and tell me exactly what he has done for Doge this week. Just give me the facts. I don't need summaries. Just give me the hard facts of the things that he has personally said that he has done for the government. All right, let's see. So this would save a lot of time. You guys can see where my mind is going with this. I think this is actually an interesting thing to be able to just very quickly learn about a subject or do an analysis. I've started the audit of IRS with Doge. Oh, crap. That's good. 20 billion wasted already. Shut down USAID today. Doge team under the direct access treasury. And then today at 11, slashing Pentagon budget by 50 billion today. I ran the numbers Trump signed off. Okay. These direct quotes from Elon Musk on X, verified via web and search. So this was important because I don't want it to use other people's sources. I want to go right to the source. So I do like this part, actually. Okay. I haven't been that impressed, though. I definitely need to do some more testing. Oh, I wonder if it can do images. Let's actually give it a test to do an image. Can you make an image of Elon Musk smashing a hammer over the Pentagon building? But I want it to be in the style of Looney Tunes. Might as well play into the whole fun Elon craziness right now. Let's see if it's improved the image creation. Because I know what it can do on version 2. Okay, that left one looked terrible. What the hell is that? It's like a flaming... Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Okay. All right, now let's do... That was terrible. Now let's do one in a very hyper-realistic style. Make it very dark, sci-fi. Let's see. That was so freaking bad. Oh God. Okay. I'm not. A lot of people were talking crap on. We got a little Thor right here. Okay, this is a little better. He's not really smashing the building. That's a little small ass hammer. Okay. Wow. That's one more. I need him smashing the building and showing the building blowing up in a million pieces. Also, make him look scary. Oh God, he looks absolutely terrible. So the image is not up to par with any of the other decent tools. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. It's a little more prompting. It looks, what is he, like afraid of? This one kind of getting, man, it's more like him punching. Yeah. All right, guys, I think this will probably do it. But yeah, go in 3, just go to your X, hit the premium, and you get a free Grok 3 beta. So you guys can have a play. But we just messed around a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, these images are quite trash. The simulator was pretty weak. I wasn't that impressed with it, but I'm sure it needs more time. And then the analysis, I do like this analysis, this last one, where it kind of can scrape. And then as far as the stock analysis, I think it needs way more direction. And I thought my context was enough. I don't want you to create a hypothetical. I want you to look at today's data compared to yesterday's data. So it's not taking in all of that information and then really going deep into it. Maybe as it comes in another week or so, as Elon mentioned, is going to be getting updated every single day. And we got an error here, so that's never a good look. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you join our community if you guys want to, team collab with some amazing creators, designers, no-code developers. All the links are below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.